Welcome to the Gurukulprep Daily podcast on 22nd October. Update 1. Important Day. International Stuttering Awareness Day, October 22. International Stuttering Awareness Day is an annual event conducted on 22nd October. The International Stuttering Association, ISA, formally created International Stuttering Awareness Day on 22nd October 1998, coinciding with the birthday of Sir George Bernard Shaw, a well-known English novelist and playwright who also stuttered. Stuttering, known as stammering or childhood-onset fluency disorder in medical terms, is a speech impediment that affects countless individuals worldwide. The International Stuttering Awareness Day theme is The Power of Listening this year. Update 2. Agreement. Karnataka, Australia sign MoU for clean energy. Karnataka Renewable Energy Development Limited, KREDL, has inked a Memorandum of Understanding with the Smart Energy Council of Australia. The agreement seeks to strengthen collaboration in clean energy, renewables, green hydrogen, battery energy storage technologies, and other related areas. According to Energy Department Minister K.J. George, the MoU was struck to develop renewable energy and green hydrogen activities. The collaboration will strengthen Karnataka's ties with Australian companies. As part of the MoU, KREDL will promote and support the integration of Australian technologies into local markets. Update 3. Banking. Indian Overseas Bank launches Mahila Shaksham scheme to empower women entrepreneurs. The Public Enterprise Indian Overseas Bank launched the Mahila Shaksham scheme to finance individual women self-help group members as part of the centre's Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihoods Mission project. The plan, which aims to promote women entrepreneurs by assuring financial self-reliance, is similar to the Ministry of Rural Development's Lakpati Didi Yojana scheme, which is intended to strengthen the financial position of women self-help group members. The statement also promotes women's financial independence and aims to deepen credit outreach to self-help group members. Update 4. Defense. India and Oman conduct joint naval drill, Naseem al-Bahr, off Goa. The Indian Navy and the Royal Navy of Oman recently completed their bilateral naval exercise, Naseem al-Bahr, off the coast of Goa. The exercise ran from 13th October to 18th October. The Indian Navy announced the specifics of the naval drill on the social media site X. According to the press statement, the exercise was divided into two phases, the harbour phase, which lasted from 13th October to 15th October, and the sea phase, which ran from 16th October to 18th October. As part of harbour activities, personnel from both navies engaged in professional interactions, including subject matter expert exchanges and planning conferences. Update 5. Economy. Chennai Metro Rail to launch trial run of driverless train for Phase 2 project. Chennai Metro Rail's first three-coach driverless train for the 63,246 crore rupees Phase 2 project is expected to debut on 26th October. According to sources, Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and Union Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs Manohar Lal Khattar have requested to flag off the first train. According to Chennai Metro Rail Limited, CMRL, authorities, the three coaches of the driverless train arrived from Sri City at the depot facility for the Phase 2 project at Poonmalli early on 17th October. CMRL has built some new features in the Phase 2 trains, including digital displays showing routes and charging points. Update 6. International. Subianto announces Indonesia's largest ever cabinet. Indonesia's newly elected President Prabowo Subianto unveiled the country's largest cabinet ever, with 109 members signifying his vow for a strong government. He dubbed his cabinet of ministers, vice ministers, and heads of state agencies the Red and White Cabinet, a reference to the colors of Indonesia's flag. Mr. Subianto's predecessor, Joko Widodo's cabinet included 34 ministers and heads of government agencies. Mr. Subianto said earlier that he needed a strong administration, even though analysts said his fat cabinet would bloat the bureaucracy. Update 7, Miscellaneous. Saharanpur, Rewa, and Ambikapur airports launched by PM Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually opened 3 airports in India: Surguja in Chhattisgarh, Rewa in Madhya Pradesh, and Saharanpur in Uttar Pradesh. The airports were built as part of the central government's Regional Connectivity Scheme, RCS, Udan, Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik, and flight operations are set to begin soon. The Chhattisgarh government believes the air connectivity will provide easier access to residents of Surguja as well as nearby districts such as Jashpur, Surajpur, Balrampur, Korea, and Mahendragarh Chirmire Bharatpur to major cities across the country. Update 8, National. India doubles grant to enhance education in Sri Lanka's plantation sector. India has increased its donation to 172.25 million rupee to assist education in Sri Lanka's plantation districts for Indian origin Tamils. Santosh Jha, the Indian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka, and J.M. Tilakajay Sundara, Secretary of Sri Lanka's Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, signed and exchanged diplomatic letters to formalize the arrangements. The project envisages upgrading the infrastructure of 9 plantation schools identified by the government of Sri Lanka. These include 6 schools in the plantation areas of Central Province and 1 school each in Uva, Sabravmuva and Southern Province, Mr. Jha said. Update 9, Sports. Bala Devi becomes first Indian woman to score 50 international goals. Bala Devi, the goal machine of Indian women's football, made history as the first Indian woman to score her 50th international goal against Pakistan during the 2024 SAFF Women's Championship in Nepal. Bala is known not only for her achievements but also for making history. In 2020, she became the first Indian female footballer to sign a professional contract with a European team. She joined Rangers WFC, the women's team of the Scottish club Rangers FC, marking a significant milestone in Indian football. Update 10, Sports. New Zealand wins ICC Women's T20 World Cup. In her last assignment as captain of the New Zealand women's team, Sophie Devine led the Kiwis to their first T20 World Cup title, defeating South Africa in Dubai. New Zealand opened their World Cup campaign with a crushing victory over India in their first encounter, defeating one of the favourites to go to the knockout stages. It was a massive 58-run victory, as the White Ferns piled on 160 runs in the first innings before restricting Harmanpreet Kaur's team and bowling them out for 102.